Hi there, Sagittarius. How are you doing today? Welcome to your reading. And in this reading, we're going to be looking at what's coming towards you. And it's timeless. Whenever you get to this message, we will look at your current energy first. So you'll know if it's your current situation, your current timeline, your current energy with the first few cards. If it doesn't resonate, check out your other sun, moon, rising, or north node sign, or where you've got strong planetary placement. So this is for Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, north node predominantly. And it's timeless whenever you get to the message. So let's have a look at your current energy first of all, and then we'll have a look at what's coming in for you, what kind of energy is crossing your pathway, and what spirit wants you to know. Okay, let's have a look what's happening currently, Sagittarius. We've got Messenger of Fire. It could be that you want to take action on something, Eight of Air, but you don't know how to, or you feel like you can't. It's not like you don't know how to, it's you, something's making you feel a bit trapped here. We've got the Three of Fire. You do want to go out and do something. Page of Fire. A lot of fire energy coming up for you. And we've got the Five of Water. Okay. I feel like you want to take action towards something and you don't know how to do that. You want to go somewhere or do something that is exciting, but you feel there's something stopping you from feeling like you can. There is like a sadness attached to this as well. Okay, let's have a look at what's crossing this energy for you. There is, do you know, I'm feeling like this is something very new, something you haven't done before, or you haven't done in this way. Feels very unknown, very new. Okay, what's crossing this pathway? We've got the oops, turning them upside down. The Magician and the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Magician energy for me as a reader quite often, and it's not typical, but quite often is very Sagittarius energy. It's this taking action from a place of knowing and truth, which is real Sagittarius energy. And there's something that you really want to do, that your soul is calling to do, that your spirit is calling to do. And you have this urge to take action, but you're not quite sure with this Eight of Air here. What is the hold up? What's the block? Let's have a look at what this block is for you. What's this block? What's the block? Okay, it's these two. Is there anything else? And this one. Okay. Yeah, Four of High Priestess, Four of Swords, and the King of Cups. Interesting that we've got the Magician and the High Priestess coming out together. There's a deep, profound sense of desire here that you want to go towards. There is a feeling of there's a with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Air here, it's like which is the Ace of Swords. There's a trapped feeling, and it's like we kind of know on a spiritual level what we want to do, what we want to be going, what we want to be moving towards, because I see you moving towards something, taking steps towards something. But there's a hold. This Five of Water and this Four of Swords is this, there's a potential worry somewhere. It could be that you are needing some advice or support from somebody who's already gone down this same route or had a similar experience or done a similar thing. And it could be that you're not trusting your inner knowing, you're not trusting your feelings here, and it's making you feel numb, because there's a part of you that really feels alive with some kind of idea or prospect. Okay, let's have a look at this pathway a little bit deeper. What happens next? Put all my cards upside down. Let me just flip these back around. There we go. Just feels better this way. What happens next here? What do we need to know about what happens next? What's coming out of this energy for the viewer, please, Spirit? What's coming out of this energy? Woman holding a heart. Yeah, this is the connection, spirit and body connection. We've got the sun. What comes next? Adjacent possibilities. Yeah, it's a way of doing something that you haven't thought of before. Okay. And we've got community at the bottom of the deck here. I do feel like there's help that's needed. Either asking somebody for help or seeking someone new for help, actually, for a lot of you. And we've got women holding a heart, the sun, and adjacent possibilities. This is, for a lot of you, this is kind of finding confirmation of you trusting your pathway forward. It's like you don't want to do something in the normal way, in the way that it's usually done. You've actually got a really good idea of how something should be done, how to reframe something. This could be also you wanting, if this energy is in a relationship, a romantic relationship, this is you wanting to be completely open in a relationship, perhaps not knowing how to, or feeling like you can't be fully open, or you can't put yourself out there or your heart out there in some way. If this is to do with a work situation or something to do with finances, this is about following the path that makes you feel that taps into your creative ability, that enables you to be in your flow state. There's something important about being in a flow state in any situation here. And we've got the angel of strength. We have caring connections and strategy. People around you, I feel like you need these people around you, these caring connections, for this strategy on helping you move forward. There's something about needing to open up to other people at the moment to find your pathway forward. That helps give you the strength. And this might be an accountability partner. This might be just sharing your experience with somebody or your ideas with someone. But in order to share this idea or this experience or this desire, it means that you need to open your heart fully. And there's a feeling of not wanting to do that necessarily because of fear of being hurt, perhaps because of all sorts of different reasons that could be going on inside of you, in your thought process, in your kind of emotional process. And that's why you're not maybe listening to your intuition, perhaps. Let's have a look at the energy surrounding this. What's the energy surrounding this for the viewer? Let's get current and let's get current energy and then the pathway energy. So your pathway options energy, what you can expect to be able to tap into, what's happening on an energetic level. What's the current energy for the viewer, please, Spirit? Yeah, we're in healing mode. Yeah. So we've got Descendant and Chiron. You are, so are, yeah, this is going to be very complex for everybody on a different level, but whatever the situation, it's incredibly deep. Chiron coming out is in an incredibly deep energy. It's the wounded healer energy. So it's where we heal from the deepest wounds that we possibly experience, and we all have them in different places in our charts and in different signs and in different impacting different things, different angles. Some of you might have natal Chiron complex with your descendant or your ascendant. This is all about doing something a bit differently and doing something that doesn't feel, this is not the same as, but similar to North Node, South Node energy. You are learning to balance something that feels uncomfortable for you but feels true. But it is triggering this healing process, or it has been triggering this healing process. So if you've been feeling really anxious, if you've been feeling afraid or scared or worried, in any kind of fear or lack mode, or in any tension inside, that's this Chiron element that's being brought to the surface to heal. And it's with the descendant energy, we need the reflection in order to this is also what we attract in, and this is the reflection that we need in order to heal something or recognize something in ourselves, because this is the partnership versus self energy. It's first house, seventh house, cusp energy, and the first house is all about self and identity, and our physical body, and the seventh house is all about partnerships and the reflection of that and the balance of those two. So there's something here about needing other people to reflect something in. We've got that with the King of Cups, and with I feel with this caring connections energy as well. It's asking somebody else for help, or recognizing in someone else your own healing, the mirroring of what somebody else is doing, and it could be quite triggering. Is actually tapping into what needs healing, or being brought to the surface of what needs healing. And this process can be messy, and it's painful, and it's incredibly liberating all at the same time, and it can be very uncomfortable. I feel what Spirit's trying to say to you here is there is a way through. This is currently what we're in. What's coming up after this? What is after this energy? What are we inviting in after this healing? Because it is all what we kind of are attracted to, how we need to balance, or how we can find best balance quite often. Okay. First house. Interesting. So we've got the descendant here. This is about you, and this with the sun, and the sun quite often is about our identity as well. In the tarot, the sun is our identity. It's kind of where we shine. It's our source energy, and something is happening here for you, and this is going to be different scenarios for everybody, but the energy of what's happening is moving you into a really authentic expression of yourself. This is found through taking action on adventure. This is about you taking a risk in your own identity to establish yourself for yourself. With that first house, this is all about you. This journey is all about you. Okay, we've got Aries and Act. So Aries is the ruler of the first house. Aquarius, collaborate. Yeah, there's definitely other people involved in this situation. Ninth house, exploration. This is your energy. Ninth house energy. Sagittarius rules the ninth house. This is all about adventure. I felt this really strongly at the beginning. And with all the fire energy coming up as well. But there is something here. We've got eighth house mystery on the bottom. There's something here about you learning more about yourself through interactions with other people, but needing to be surrounded by people that can help you move forward and through something. This is an expansion of your life. This could be travel for some of you. This could be exploration in just exploring life in general. I do feel like this is about expanding something that you already are aware of. This is you expanding an idea that you've got. This is expanding a business. This is expanding a relationship. This is expanding something that you can work on, that is your hard work paying off. Let's see what the pathway forward is. Let's put those upside down as well. There we go. What is the pathway forward? What happens when we have this self-realization? So there's a enlightenment energy here, a self-realization energy. There's a very strong feeling of truth and a very strong feeling of being in flow with something. But I almost feel like you can feel that energy, but you can't. But there's like a block getting past this feeling of stuckness. That will be helped by feeling of stuckness, and we've got stuck in the mud. Okay, we've got spirit of place, commitment, and stuck in the mud. Do you know, this feels I feel like Spirit is saying to you here, there's no pushing, there's no changing the order of events or the time of events in your situation right now. That it's almost like the release and the relief of the release, knowing that you're not in that control. Because if you're not in control, it means that you can focus on yourself. The stuck in the mud energy is all about you're stuck and it's embracing the stuckness. This is about being stuck and just instead of worrying about moving your feet, it's taking pause, taking a moment and looking up and looking around. So be stuck in the mud, be stuck. It's like embracing the stuckness. This is the commitment to your journey, because through this stuckness, you're transforming. You're watching everything that's old fall away and you're watching the transformation happen. You're watching life in motion. You're becoming the observer. There's an incredibly powerful spiritual energy that surrounds you here. There's a huge transformation coming your way, or you're actually it's you walking into. I don't even feel like it's coming to you. I feel like you're going towards it. What else is coming up? Something that you really want to double down your commitment on and with. Something about being present here as well with this stuck in the mud energy. Being fully present with whatever's happening. Yes, metamorphosis. Big changes. You are it's like you're not even going to recognize yourself. It's 6 months from now. What comes after this metamorphosis energy? What comes after this transition for the viewer, please, Spirit? Okay. We've got solitude and come together. There's a duality energy here. You're going to be connecting with people that are truly in your soul tribe. You're going to have this sense of self and other. We've got this self and other, this first house, seventh house, this us and them energy. Something perhaps is activating in your first and seventh house for you as well here, because it's coming up all through your reading. Because solitude is self, which is first house and Aries, and come together is seventh house, descendant, cusp, Libra energy. And it doesn't have to be those particular signs. This is just the areas of your energetic imprint that is being affected right now. It could be that there's been tensions in relationships, in some of your relationships, some of your close relationships, and you're working out who you are in conjunction with another person, who you are on your own, and the acceptance of somebody else, how they are, all of these things playing out at the same time. But what happens is you have this beautiful joining of self and other. Okay, so it's like you come to collaborate with the right people at the right time with the right thing. Okay, we've got mountain at the bottom of the deck here as well. This is about overcoming things that you didn't foresee or you didn't think you'd be able to overcome. What do we need to know about this journey forward? What do we need to know about this transformation? We've got the Three of Swords. We're definitely healing heartbreak here. Temperance, your energy coming up, and the King of Swords. You're going to be connected to people that can really help you here. We've got strategy and the King of Swords, this mastery, this strategic element, this grounded element, this intelligence. And the temperance energy here is going to be help you in moderation of all things. So bringing things into moderation, not feeling like you have to go all one way or all the other way, not feeling like there's no in between. This is all about finding the in between in a duality. There'll be something happening in your life right now that feels like it's in opposition. Something just not clicking, just not working, feels like a challenge, feeling in conflict. And this is going to obviously be playing out in different ways, but it's coming into moderation. It's like you find yourself, you find your way of dealing with this, and it's healing this heartbreak. It could be, this heartbreak could be something to do with this situation that's feeling in opposition, or it could be something from the past, or both. Okay, what else do we need to know about this journey forward? The wheel, yeah, moving. What do we need to be aware about? What's hidden? What's hidden? What's hidden that we can't see right now? Okay, what we can't see right now is the hard work that you're putting in paying off. It's putting in the hard work now, and by hard work I mean the spiritual commitment. It's the spiritual commitment, the devotion to the journey, the devotion to your unique, individual, authentic pathway, the devotion to your healing journey, the devotion to accepting and rebalancing, the devotion to your own strength, the devotion to your own desires and your own wishes. And things will turn. We've got the wheel. Things will turn in your favor. They will. I feel a lot of luck with this. I mean, they turn so that we change perception and we can see things from a different angle with the wheel of fortune, with the wheel here. But you're going to see something from a very different angle because you are going to a different angle. You're going to, instead of seeing just one way, you're going to see back at you and surrounding. And this hard work that you put in now is what's going to help, I feel like, everything in the future. It's going to help your relationships. It's going to help your inner peace. It's going to help your direction, your clarity, your mental state, your emotional state as well. Okay, let's see longer term pathway. Where is all of this leading for you? Where is all of this going? What's our longer term pathway here for the viewer, please, Spirit? We've got one more shuffle. There we go. We have Dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Deeply spiritual journey. It's like you're in the spirit world and in the physical, but they're not joined together. That's kind of the experience. It's the feeling of the experience. We've got luck. I had the feeling this was going to come up. You're you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. This optimism and this knowing that you're going somewhere that is going to feel really great. It's like you need the feeling to tap into the feeling of how you want to feel at the end of this phase, at the end of this journey, at the end of this pathway, or just in general. It doesn't have to be at the end of anything. It doesn't have to be associated with any time. But tapping into this luck and trusting in this luck energy is what helps get unstuck. Because when you are stuck, it isn't in resistance. When you're stuck, it's not something that holds you back. It's just something that you are okay with. And we've got Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. Absolutely, we've got forward moving energy here. And we've got Key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Yeah, this is all about a new you, a brand new you, new beginnings, new jobs, new partnerships, new friends, new mentors, new experiences, new hobbies. We've got Snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. So we've got healing here twice. I feel like this is spirit saying, be careful on the pathway in terms of the people that you allow in. I want to say follow your truth in who you trust on this pathway. And it could be letting go of those people that's kind of causing any anxiety now. And we've got transformation. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. We're in huge transformation right now, viewer. Huge transformation. But this hard work gets you exactly where you want to be. What happened? What's this longer term? I just want to get a card for you here. What's this longer term energy? Yeah, this balance. Six of Pentacles. The giving and the quality of giving and receiving. This is being able to fill someone else's cup, allow our cup to be filled, and nobody ever going empty. What else do we need to know about this long term? What else do we need to know? This is also about receiving help. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. I want to, do you know what's standing out to me here actually? We've got the key here and we've got this door with the key. It's like this journey unlocks a feeling of sadness that you've had perhaps for a very long time. And it's finding the key. You're finding the key to open the door to move from where you are right now into where you want to be. At the moment, it feels like you're trapped, this Eight of Air. You're trapped in a room and you don't know where the key is. But through this journey, and it's through this stuckness and this devotion to your journey and this trusting in your wisdom, your spiritual wisdom, and your connection to spirit and your spiritual practice, whatever that means for you, it's trusting in that journey that gives you the key to unlock this door. And it's like you then never have to go back into that room again. You can come out of that room, and it's kind of acknowledging that it's there and understanding the journey, but not ever needing to go back there. Okay, let's have a look at pathway guidance. Have you got any signs for us, please, Spirit, that we can keep an eye out for? For some of you, these signs are going to be dragonfly, four-leaf clover, lock and key, perhaps. Or even spirit, the spirit animal of the snake. We've got the gut feeling. I'm not surprised to see that out for you, actually. Let's have a look. What else? Is it this one? Top one. Okay, there we go. We have 0440, the gut feeling, intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, and monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. That's what's coming out for your whole reading here. Remember, you must also bring value to the table. This is about you opening up. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite you in the... I'll show you the card in a second. Three is a crowd. There is being protective of your space. Your energetic space is incredibly important right now. There's people that you know that are not who they say they are. They've got different agendas that you don't really want to be around, or know you shouldn't be around. This is spirit saying, trust your gut feeling on these situations. It's also, for a lot of you, I feel like, you know, if you stay in this situation or around these people, you won't be able to become who you are meant to be or who you want to be. You're on a different journey now from certain things. And we've got 1212, persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, and new experiences. Oh, happy day, an ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or epic romance is also on the cards. Yeah, so in our astrology chart, whatever is on our descendant is one of the indicators. There's a few indicators, but one of the indicators on the type of person or sign that we bring in. For you, this is going to be the opposite of your ascendant. So if your rising is Pisces, then your descendant is going to be Virgo, and vice versa, or for any other sign. So it's the sign that's opposite. So there could be something with your ascendant descendant here, and that sign could be a particular mean something in particular to you, or be relevant to your situation, or something to look out for as well. But be persistent, because this Seven of Pentacles is showing persistence as well. That's our advice. Stay persistent. There is something coming for you. There's a door that's going to present itself, an opportunity that's going to present itself, that is an adjacent possibility for you to walk through, that is going to open up a whole new life. But it's like fulfilling your calling. Amazing. Very powerful energy. Okay, let's get some advice for you now, viewer. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want to leave you with today about this energy and this journey? Okay, we have dreams, The universe speaks to you through your dreams. So it could be that you've been having dreams, or spirit saying, keep aware of your dreams, because we're going to give you messages in those. So for some of you, if it feels good to have a dream journal, or to keep notes on things that come up when you're dreaming or you're meditating, perhaps. And we've got observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. We felt this earlier, didn't we? This is the perception. You're gonna see your perspective, somebody else's perspective, and like the whole view perspective. There's something about rising up and viewing from above, and I feel like this is what Spirit's saying to you here. This is expanding your awareness so that you can see the whole truth of a situation. But it's like this is a gift that you have, particularly for Sagittarius energy as well, to be able to see the divine in something, to be able to see the the holistic view of something, the 360 degrees of something. And we've got vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. This is everything. This is everything Spirit's speaking to you about in the reading. Trust your vision. You can tap into this vision. We have the Magician and the High Priestess coming out for you as well, of next steps. This is going to happen very quickly. But whatever vision you've got, whatever dream you have, whatever truth is calling out to you from your heart, from your soul, from your spirit, trust that. Absolutely trust that. That's where you're meant to be headed. And what's coming for you is encouragement and success to go down that pathway, and the people that can help you get there. There's a lot of new people coming in, and there's a lot of healing. You're going to have opportunity. Just feel like you're going to have opportunity after opportunity, and your whole journey is blessed with this feeling of luck. Okay, let's get one final card for some guidance for you. Oops. Okay. Okay. What did we just say? Ladybug, good luck. How amazing is that? You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colourful you. You bless the world with colour and good luck. Yeah, this colour is all about you being authentic, you shining bright in your true self, just by being who you are, not having to do anything, just by being brilliantly, amazingly you. And there is a lot of luck on this pathway. Okay, so don't get stuck. Don't stay in the mud looking at the mud. When you're stuck, look up, enjoy the view, just see what you is around you. Just be grateful for what's around you. Be rooted in your spiritual practice, because that's what makes everything else roll forward. This is an amazing journey, an amazing journey. There's so much goodness coming for you, so much goodness. You're not going to recognize yourself in 6 months' time, a year's time, 2 years' time. You're going to be a completely different person who's evolved from this place into something where you're really, truly happy, and you're living the life that you want by going through these doors and taking action when these opportunities present themselves, and by embracing this gift of luck. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope that you got some inspiration and some messages of guidance from Spirit in the reading today. Thank you for watching the reading with me as always, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.